welcome to Tea with Janet. I want to thank you for tuning in today, and I want to wish you a happy New Year's because this is the beginning of something new. We have to go into this new year with a different mindset. Even though it may not seem like things have changed, but our mindset has. We want to work on that this year. Changing the way we think about things, because not all the time things just change suddenly, but God is in control. He knows the appointed time that He's going to allow you to come out of a situation. He knows the appointed time that He's bringing you into something that's beautiful and new. So let's step back for a little bit and just say this year we're going to have a different mindset. We're going to change the way we think about things. Things that we may have been negative on, we don't want to give place to that. Life is too short. If we continue down that road of just negative thinking of the old, it would never change. But God said all old things have passed away. All new things are emerging. So let us step back for just a second to say, this year, I know it's going to be different. Even though you may not see any different change, even though your surrounding might still be the same, but just your mindset have changed. The words that you're speaking out there, you are saying to God that I receive that which you're giving me, but this year I'm going to have a different mindset on how I'm thinking about it. And that's very important to God because it's with our mind that we serve Him in those things. So let us just become new in our ways, new in our thinking, new in our situation, and perceive that God is going to make it all materialize for us as we're thinking now. And you can have this type of mindset. God already gave it to you. You don't have to worry about somebody taking it away. You don't have to worry about it changing tomorrow or the next day. If you decide to change your mindset, it will all change for you. And I like to encourage you again in that because I know sometimes it's very hard. It's very hard to just say, I want to change my mindset, but you have to start somewhere. You have to actually make a choice to say, I want this to be a different year. I want something new, and God will provide it for you. But that's our part that we have to say we want this. And I encourage you to do that because it's going to be a good year. I actually believe that God has given us to have everything that we want and everything that we're asking for, but in His due time, in His due season. So let's just receive it now that this is a new area. This is a new year. I've never been here before. I have all things purpose for me that God has said for me. And let's just sit back and enjoy that. Let's sit back and watch it happen and watch it materialize. And I encourage you to do that in this season. And if things seem to still be going slow for you in this new season, don't worry. It's going to be all right. God is taking care of you. He's bringing you somewheres. He doesn't have a plan that's going to forget you. You're all part of it. Everyone is. So sit back and relax because this is a difficult season for some people, but it's also a joyous season. So let's take the good part and remember, if everything seems to be too stressful right now, just relax. It's going to be all right. And have yourself a cup of tea.